Good morning everybody, and this is Tom Mason, wildlife photographer. I'm going to put all his detail down there so you can check him out. You know, he's good. He's good.
Check me out.
Check him out. Right. Okay. I know you are not Olympus guy.
No.
And you have his Leica in front of him.
Yes.
So just so happen I have a Panasonic Leica lens.
Right.
On the Olympus body.
Perfect.
It's an awesome, very, very popular portrait lens that I'm going to put in here. So Tom can have this.
Right, look at that.
And I am going to have this, the brand new Olympus 45mm 1.2 Pro lens. So these two lenses are very equal in terms of apertures, focal length. So they should do similar thing, but let's
very similar. Yeah.
Try to find out what's.
Feels good. Looking forward to trying this out. Something a bit different. I usually shoot Nikon, so right. Let's
we can shoot each other first, shall we? Yeah. So
okay.
let's see who's look handsomer.
You.
Handsomer?
He's got a hat. He's got a hat. I don't have a hat.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay,
cool.
Right. How does this work? It's not like my Nikon at all. Right, that goes on.
Well, you have to put it on.
I've got it on.
Yeah, put it on.
It's not. Should be here.
Well, to make things easier, actually, you're pretty much there now. Right. You should just point and shoot.
Point and shoot. Oh, look at that. Pretty quick. Let me change. How do I move the autofocus?
You can either do in two ways: the four-way controller, or you can actually use the screen. You can use the screen to move around. Actually,
use the screen.
Yes, you can use the screen.
This is very different to what I'm used to.
So you can actually use your thumb when you're actually looking at the viewfinder. Can you move it? I don't know if you can use it. You have to enable it actually.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Can you do that?
Yeah, so I think I'll stick to my standard technique of using the pad at the back. It reminds me of my Nikon.
In that case, put that back, otherwise you interfere with those.
Yeah. Right. Let's
You
go.
ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, everything 1.2.
Everything 1.2.
Everything 1.2.
Wait,
right, I'm trying to get a good focus of you.
I need to move my
Oh, nice and smooth.
That is clean.
That's crazy. That's nice. So see which one got better bokeh.
Yeah. Let's make some bokeh.
Bokeh haul.
Right. Let's get a bit nearer.
Right. Now, which one are you photographing?
I'm photographing this with the three
branches.
Well, these leaves.
Right.
With the 1, 2, 3 kind of balconies behind. Right. Is what I'm going for.
Let me see your angle, and I can replicate that. See which one got a kind of interesting background. I'm gonna go here.
What are you looking like? How do I use this? That is smooth. I need to get a bit nearer. It's nice that you press and I just hold and move. That's quite good. Oh, which one are you getting? You're going for these two here. Mine will not pick that focus up. Oh, there we go. Let's try and get an exact shot.
Yeah.
You shoot that with the lamp post and the edge of the building.
Right, I'm gonna get the lamp just to the right of the leaf.
And then once you've taken it, I will stand exactly where you are.
Okay.
Right, now I will take one step forward. Look how similar that is.
It is softer. You can see the line.
Yeah,
the line's completely blurred out. The lamp post. It's definitely blurrer in this, which is amazing actually.
It's definitely rendering. But you've got to remember, you are 2.5 millimeters more than mine. That makes you 5 mil longer. And that does make a difference.
It does. It does.
There certainly is a benefit. I think that makes it a more flattering portrait lens.
But I think to test the bokeh softness, we have to find something, maybe a light bulb or something, some sort of light source.
Yeah, we need some like background.
We need a bokeh ball.
We need bokeh balls. We need background bokeh balls.
So,
that way?
Yep. Okay, we'll find some bokeh balls.
Right.
We found something. We can test the bokeh ball.
Yeah, some nice
Right.
lights.
Yeah. That's
So we're going to weirdly stack up and Jimmy's going to take a shot and then I will walk into his shoes and then take the same shot. It will look very weird. To most of the people walking past probably think we look very strange.
We are very strange.
But we do.
Okay, right. I'm gonna aim and focus on the flower.
What's your rough exposure so I can get it the same as well?
Right. I'm in 1.2, 1000, ISO 200.
Okay, cool.
Right. Okay, that should do it. Oh, nice one. Right. This is what I'm getting. So I'll give you an idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
Right.
right.
Now.
On the line there.
This. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
How do I change my ISO on this camera? There's no button.
There's no. Well, actually, you can customize it. I did customize mine.
My Nikon has a button. It actually has 4 buttons that I could use.
There you go. 200.
There we go.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
And then 1,000th of a second. Yeah. 1.2. Yeah.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Can you see
Right,
the? Can you see the bokeh ball?
Oh,
Okay.
yours are definitely more.
Yeah.
Well, mine are more
Turn it
round.
vertical, so it will rotate.
Mine are more round than yours.
Mine's. It's
Yours is definitely more out of focus.
Yep.
Mine definitely has more definition, but they're rounder. But yours look more natural.
Natural. I think that's the word, natural.
Yeah, natural. The Olympus, more natural bokeh ball test.
Right, let's look at the sharpness. It's probably very comparable.
That's nice and sharp.
Let's look at the fringing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I can see fringing going all over the place. Your ones.
Yeah.
So all the green comes out.
Yeah. The Leica has more fringing.
Yes. The Olympus is actually very well controlled.
Yeah.
I can't see any fringing going on.
No.
Even if there is any, it will be very, very minimal.
I mean, the sharpness of the Leica is superb. Like, it is bitingly sharp.
It's definitely sharp. It's definitely sharp.
And I think it's a warmer tone.
If you want something to pop, the Leica lens will pop.
Yeah.
Basically.
If you want the sharpness to really come out of the frame, the Leica. If you want a more natural gear towards portrait, I think that's going to be better. Yeah.
So this is actually probably a better portrait lens.
And the price? What's the price?
Same. I think. That same price.
Same
Both
price.
of them, yes.
And that. What else? You also get an FN button on that.
Yep. Well, this is more native to Olympus, so you know is tailored for the Olympus system. So you can actually customize the function button there, while the Nocticron doesn't, and also the aperture ring only works with Panasonic system.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with Olympus, so you can't actually, even if you change anything, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. That's That's a bit annoying.
But sexiness.
What about? Yeah. Look. I mean, the Leica looks better. That's in my opinion, anyway. Do you prefer that?
Should I say yes or no? Well,
it was a no. It was a no. There.
Well, I have to say no, but I do like the look of the Nocticron. You know, because I like to shoot my Leica as well, so it does look like a Leica lens.
Yeah.
It really does. You know, the text, the color of the text, and even the rips on the focusing ring. It is a pure Leica.
Yeah.
And Olympus is nice as well, nice build. But I think sexiness. I don't know. I think your Nocticron may be a little bit more sexy to look at.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What about the focus ring?
The focusing ring, you cannot beat the Olympus. Olympus by far is the best.
Because this is focused by wire, isn't it?
Yeah, they're actually both focused by wire, but this has a definitive end to both, and you can definitely feel it. And there's no one of those annoying kind of. If you focus a bit faster,
this just spins forever.
Yep, indefinitely.
Yeah. Looks nice though.
Yeah, if you're into the look, yeah. If you're into portrait, this. If you're into sharpness, that. Superficially, I mean, I think sharpness is very comparable, but it just that one's got a little bit more bite to it.
Yeah, I think maybe if you use a Panasonic system, this has got more benefits in terms of like because you're getting the other features.
Yes.
But on the Olympus, I definitely think the Olympus Native. I mean, it does look a bit better. I mean, if I was going to buy one, I'd buy that one. Right. There you go.
There you go.
Let's crack on. Just taking the same pictures as me. Copycat. See the light that's on. Yeah.
Oh, the light there.
So
Okay.
try and get that as a bokeh ball.
Yeah.
Focus right on these at the front and just see what the ball looks like.
Are you focusing the front?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One thing you can't see is that the light's actually flickering. So some's on.
There's a big ball there.
Yours definitely makes a smoother ball than mine does.
Yeah, it's really big round thing. This thing's.
Yeah.
So the feather bokeh. Feathered bokeh. Yes.
Olympus feather bokeh.
Feather bokeh. It's a new thing now. It's a new thing. Not just bokeh.
What other types of bokeh are there? Bone bokeh, hard bokeh, not very good bokeh.
Sharp bokeh, onion bokeh.
Onion
bokeh, yes.
Yeah. There's that weird donut bokeh as well. You can get that.
Yeah.
That just makes me hungry, to be honest, donut bokeh.
And sesame bokeh. You know, you got these dots in this
made that
bokeh.
up. That's not real.
But it is real. It's
not real. It's not real.
It is real.
It's not real.
It's sesame bokeh.
So you thought he was going to hit that?
That's a good.
Yeah, we'll test that. Okay. Right.
Alright, okay.
Stand on the line, because then it's fair.
Okay, stand on the line here.
Always find useful lines for sharpness tests. Very handy.
Shooting brick wall is what everybody does for
Brick wall. But we've got smiley faces on our brick wall.
Yeah.
So that's better.
So it's basically center point focus.
Center point.
Center point focus, everything in the center.
1.2. We're both at ISO 400, so that's fair.
Is it 400 or 200? Check your one.
Oh, 200, 200, sorry, I got it wrong. It's 200.
200, okay, now I'm gonna do F1.2.
1.2.
And now I'm gonna change it up to F2.
F2.
And now 2.8. Did we say 4 or 5.6?
4.
4. Okay, and 8.
And 8.
Cool, testing my sharpness now. Okay.
Cool.
F8.
Right.
You are stabilized, so F8 it was 25th of a second.
You just went, you didn't do portrait mode?
No, just
right.
Horizontal.
Okay. Bit over. 1.2. F2. What was it, F4? And F8. Slow shutter speed at the end might be a bit.
25th, you know.
Yeah,
it was quite. Yeah, just check it. Just play back.
Let's have a look.
The last shot. It should be okay if it's stabilized. I think just
press there.
Oh, it looks sharp.
Yeah,
that's fine. Olympus stabilization is cool, isn't it? It is cool.
Stabilization is very good.
It's really,
but that's
really
the camera, not the lens. So, yeah. I mean, smiley people.
In 25th of a second.
25th of a second.
On a 90mm equivalent. Oh no, this is 45. 85.
That's pretty good.
That is good. That is good.
Right. More people?
More people.
Let's go.
Tom, you can do the same thing as what I do. But we're going to compare it. So stand on the line. 1, 2.
Are you getting a shot yourself?
I'm going to sort myself right in the centre.
Bit vain like that.
Cool.
Now I've been forced to do this. That is unfair.
Love yourself.
Right. No, Jimmy. It's really funny just shooting everything at 1.2.
Yeah, well the whole reason people getting these lenses are because they are craving for that 1.2. Whether it's for light gathering capabilities or for simply the bokeh.
They want the bokeh. They want the bokeh.
Sesame bokeh.
No sesame bokeh, right? There is bokeh. There is fake bokeh, as you will find on such as a
onion ring.
Donut bokeh is a thing. And
I'm going to show you an example of sesame bokeh.
He's not. If I focus on that, off to the side.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Bit interesting.
Let's see the word. I'm actually quite curious. It's quite sharp though, actually. It is softer, isn't it? It is slightly softer.
Slightly softer.
Yeah.
Right.
Interesting. Right, let me stop down for one.
Ooh.
Look at those balls.
Mine are definitely more elliptical than yours. Yours are very round. Mine are slightly more elliptical.
It's more ball shape than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even that the green line is thinner on mine. Your one is more prominent.
Yeah, mine definitely has more obvious fringe like that there.
Yeah.
Because
Because you can see it's very thin here.
yeah, more obvious fringing on the Leica.
Yep.
Sadly.
Sadly. Well, it's Panasonic Leica, not Leica.
Okay, it's fake Leica.
It's not fake. It's still designed by Leica, but made by Panasonic. Olympus better.
Fake Leica. Right. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Bokeh. It's copying my pictures again. Always. Oh. It's because they're flashing lights, aren't they? They're like, it's catching it between the
But even just looking at that, it's definitely soft.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agree.
After many exhaustive tests,
Feather bokeh works. Really feathered.
the Olympus has better bokeh. Not only in the way it renders it, the smoothness.
Yeah.
It.
It shows.
If you got one of these, bin it. Ready?
I'm gonna underexpose the sky a little bit.
Okay.
So it's FA 800 ISO 200.
FA ISO 200. What shutter speed?
800.
800.
Right.
Okay. It's about a third underexposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping the highlight. That's all. And then it should be very similar.
I just every time I press the wrong thing. I mean, the sharpness is very good.
Yeah. There's no doubt. That is sharp. No fringing whatsoever once you stop down. I don't
No.
think you can get that either.
No.
Yeah. I think sharpness once you stop down is very equivalent, both lenses.
Stop down, they're both excellent, I would say. I mean, there's no fringing at f8 on this.
Yeah, it's heavily backlit, so you can see there.
We'd definitely see fringing if there was some fringing.
Yeah. Yeah, it
it
works.
looks-
Both well controlled. Yeah. That bit there is fine. Same as mine. It's good.
Flare's well also controlled. I haven't got any like issues with flare all day. That's quite nice. What coatings has that got?
I have no idea. They all got their own names these days, don't they?
Silly names.
Nano thing,
That's
whatever.
the Nikon coating. The nano crystal coating is very good.
Right, do they have a name here? Usually they have some sort of saying somewhere.
I don't know what nano crystals are, but I reckon they're magic. I reckon they're magic crystals.
Yeah, rare thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that was it. And what do you think of the Nocticron?
Well, as we proved, the Olympus is better in pretty much every respect, bar if you want definite sharpness. I think if you want...
I think it's the look, isn't
the
it?
look.
It's the look, yes.
Yeah, the look of the sharpness. It's more punchy.
Yes.
That's more...
I keep using the word organic, you know.
Organic.
Like, it's natural, you know. It's without, you know, like these days, especially with digital cameras, you know, like, you know, every pixels, you know, and things like that is made for the pixels.
Yes.
So, you know, the pixel when it's on is black. You know, you kind of like really contrasty, very definitive sharpness. You can see from the Nocticron.
Yeah.
And this is more got the very gradual kind of.
We should do this again. The truck's gonna ruin that.
What do you think of the Nocticron?
Well, from everything we've tested, I like it. It's very good. Okay, it's an excellent lens. The sharpness is really nice.
Sexy looking.
Sexy looking. If you know, when you say sexy about cameras, it's a bit weird, but it is sexy as it goes. It's nicely designed. It feels good in the hand. That's something we didn't actually talk about actually. But this feels.
Yes.
It's a bit shorter than that, but it feels quite. It's heavy at the back, so it feels quite nicely suited. That's good. It's a little bit shorter than yours.
Yep.
So you know, if you like that kind of wider look to your portraits or wherever you shoot, then it's probably a little bit better. But in terms of comparing it, you know, if you had this on its own, you'd be blown away. But when you compare it to the Olympus, I just think it has the edge,
just a little bit. I think, you know, we looked at all kinds of characters, you know, like the bokeh, the rendering, the sharpness, the contrast, the look, the feel. The feel is something that is very hard to explain about a lens. Like you can photograph a wall, you can photograph a person, you can pixel peep.
Yeah, but I just feel those pictures look nicer.
Yeah, I mean, I think I keep using the word organic. It just looks slightly more natural in a way to the eyes, you know, like maybe because I'm coming from a film background sometimes, you know, like that lens is definitely made for digital, you know, like it's so sharp that, you know, it's like pixels when it's either 1 or 0. So when it's in focus, that thing just shows in focus. It's so sharp. You know,
it's crystal clear when it's sharp. It's like immaculate.
And this one, from the focus to the defocused area, is very smooth transition. You know, you really don't have that kind of 1 or 0. It's kind of like got that, you know, 0.8, 0.6, 0.5. You know, it's going slowly degrading into the defocus area.
Whereas this is more yes or no. Whereas that's more.
So I think if you're a yes/no man, that's the lens for you. And I think if you shoot a lot of portraits, you know, especially if you are into you know, female portraits, you know, bridal things, you know, this is really perfect for it because it's so nice and soft, you know, and really make your subject look nice in this. You know, I think that maybe just a little bit too sharp for it.
Maybe edgy photojournalism, this would be better for. Because it just, you know, renders them a bit more.
I like the word edgy.
Edgy. This is more edgy. That's more soft.
Well,
but soft in a good way.
But in a good way.
In a good way.
Not soft means it's not sharp. It's sharp, but then I think okay.
Softer look.
Not touch. Sorry.
So overall, fake Leica, not as good as the Olympus.
Genuine Olympus is good. But I mean, I think, you know, that, you know, once you guys see the pictures in like side by side, you know, you can decide which one you really like the most. I think they're both very capable lenses.
They're both similarly priced.
Similarly priced, similarly focal length. Although this is 45, that's 42.5, but it's close enough. You know, it's more like a portrait. Generic portrait in full frame is like 90 versus 85. So it's very equivalent. They both have 1.2 aperture. That means you can do low light stuff. You can blur the background out quite nicely.
But I think maybe if you have a Panasonic,
that's
the Leica might edge it out. You know, like you're going to get more better. Whereas if you're an Olympus shooter, the Olympus lens is definitely, as a native lens, going to be a lot better.
But that only down to the AF. But if you use MF a lot, I actually still prefer this. You know, I think, well, because since it's Micro Four Thessals, they're cross-compatible, so you can use this lens on a Panasonic body. If you're really into a lot of menu focusing actions, this is still a better lens for it, I think, because that it just keep rotating indefinitely, and a bit slower to focus as well.
And I think the slightly longer focal length just makes a more flattering picture.
It's
very nice. So overall conclusion:
wins.
Buy the Olympus, not the fake Leica.
He agrees. Tom agrees.
I agree.
Well, anyway. So if you like what you just saw, and remember to subscribe and also check out Tom's channel, and we got all the links somewhere on the screen or down in the description. I'll put both, and then you can check him out, and it's awesome stuff. Instagram, everything, you know, so really check him out. Twitter's, you'll love his photo. I mean, if you're into wildlife, you know, into a lot of animals, you know, this is the man to go to.
Cheers. Since we're hanging out.
Absolutely, we'll do some more. Next
time, do it again.
Next time he's going to show me how to shoot animals.
Wildlife.
Animals.
That's what we do next time.
No more street, no more people, no more asking strangers.
No, but you can have that, because I don't want a fake Leica. I got a real one.